Ho, the title race is well and truly back on, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, not for my club Chelsea, because of course we are shit, but yeah, overall, it does seem like the title race is back well and truly underway, because Liverpool, in their last two games, a 1-1 draw at home to West Brom, a very poor performance from them. I think all Liverpool fans will vouch for me on that one, and now a 0-0 draw against Newcastle, and to be fair to Newcastle, I think they set up really perfectly, but we'll get onto that in this video. But yeah, overall, back-to-back disappointing draws for Liverpool, which does now open the title race, because if United now win their game in hand, which is due to be played against Burnley, they will move level on points with Liverpool, just behind on goal difference. So the title race is well and truly on, because you have the likes of City who have games in hand now as well. I mean, we're somehow still only 7 points off the top of the league table after the results we've had, and after the start of the season we had as well, with results like obviously the loss to Liverpool, draws with West Brom and Southampton. We're somehow still, you could say, in title contention, even though I don't think we'll win it whatsoever. Spurs as well in there. You had to say probably Everton and Leicester now as well, so you know, maybe it is closer than we originally thought. But I am going to completely contradict myself now and say that Liverpool will win the league still. I mean, if you don't think that Liverpool will still win the league, I mean, I don't know what to tell you really, because they were playing without really a quality natural centre-back tonight. It was Fabinho and Nat Phillips, and Nat Phillips is nowhere near Liverpool's level whatsoever. He had a good game against Burt right in there last month, but yeah, just not up to Liverpool's standard whatsoever to be playing week in, week out. And yeah, overall, it is the Christmas period of football, so literally anything can happen in terms of results, in terms of performances, and I think Liverpool will be really, you know, disappointed with the two results they've had. I mean, obviously, the result against West Brom, really poor. The performance was absolutely terrible as well, and I felt like they kind of, you know, showed up thinking that they just walked through 3 points against West Brom, who of course did get slapped up by Leeds last night, so that is a game that Liverpool will definitely regret not going for. And tonight the game as well, where I actually think Newcastle to some extent played better than Liverpool for obviously the standards that they do expect. Because yes, don't get me wrong, in terms of stats, Liverpool definitely deserved to win. They definitely created more chances, not by much though, because I actually do think Newcastle set up really perfectly, and if I'm being perfectly honest, it was a complete opposite to what we actually expected Steve Bruce to actually line up this Newcastle team as, because especially in the first half, they gave it a bit of a go, they tried to create chances themselves, they tried to have a bit of a go at the game, and ultimately as well, I think nobody can deny the fact that Newcastle defended absolutely incredibly for the whole 90 minutes. I mean, there was a lot of chances that Liverpool should have put their dinner away, should have scored goals, but Newcastle just denied them with some absolutely brilliant pieces of individual and collective defensive performances, and yeah, I definitely do think in the end that Newcastle did deserve a draw against this Liverpool team. And for those of you who are not new to this channel already, and you know, have been subscribed to this channel for quite a while, you will know I'm highly complimentary of this Liverpool team, and not so much of this Newcastle team, particularly of the tactics of Steve Bruce, because I don't like his negativity in terms of how he sets up for games. But overall, I thought you got spot on tonight, which I'm sure a lot of Newcastle fans will not like me saying, because I know a lot of Newcastle fans are anti-Steve Bruce, and I know a lot of Liverpool fans as well will be kind of annoyed with me, the fact that I haven't really gone in Liverpool's favour in this video. But overall, I think Liverpool still win the league. I mean, they really should, just because of the fact that Jurgen Klopp is their manager. I mean, he's just the best manager in the world in my opinion by a country mile. I've gone through this a lot of times on this channel already. He's shown over the Christmas period in particular how good of a manager he is, with the fact that they haven't really dropped the penny that much without the likes of Van Dijk, without the likes of Gomez, Thiago who's been injured as well, Jota now injured as well. They were missing Henderson and Alisson for a bit as well. So overall, you have to give this Liverpool team praise, and in particular Jurgen Klopp, because how he's able to get the best out of these Liverpool players without such key players missing is just absolutely incredible. But yeah, I'm going to be off topic, because of course they did get two really disappointing results in a row now. But yeah, this result is a massive statement for the likes of Man City, for the likes of Spurs, even Chelsea, you could say, Everton, Leicester, the teams I've already named that could potentially be within a title shout. But yeah, you'd have to admit, if one of these teams can get their shit together, they really can mount a serious title challenge against this vulnerable Liverpool team, who will struggle to get results here and there without the likes of Van Dijk, Gomez and all those players that I have mentioned they are missing. And yeah, it makes for a really interesting league, and overall I wasn't going to do a video for this match whatsoever, because of course it was a 0-0 draw, and I can't really imagine many people going to search into the YouTube search bars for a 0-0 draw. But overall I felt like it was a game I wanted to cover, simply because I actually did enjoy it from a tactical standpoint, and I do think it was actually quite an entertaining 0-0 draw at times as well, so I just decided why not do a video first. But yeah, I think that is where we're going to leave this video, because I think that's all I need to say in this video. So yeah, Newcastle 0, Liverpool 0, really leaving the title race open, and it is definitely a game that does affect the overall, you know, title race as a standpoint, and as going into 2021 as well. So yeah, if you did enjoy the video, make sure to drop a like on the video. 15 likes as per usual would be massively appreciated by myself. Also make sure to subscribe to the channel if you are new. We are looking to hit 1,200 subscribers as soon as we possibly can, so if you could subscribe to the channel, it'd be very much appreciated. And obviously if you do subscribe to the channel, it costs you absolutely nothing and makes my day a win-win situation, as I always say. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. See ya.